Welcome to Hello English Teacher. Let's look at the poetic devices used in the poetry of Class 12 English. Now let's look at the poetic devices used in the poem A Roadside Stand by Robert Frost. So here are the examples of alliteration. Roadside stand that too pathetically pled, the repetition of sound per, and greedy good doers where the sound of g is repeated. Then you have imagery. The polished traffic passed with the mind ahead captures the indifference of people and of signs that N turned wrong and S turned wrong. These are all examples of imagery. So let's look at some examples of personification, which is giving human-like qualities. So pathetically pled. So the stand is given a human emotion as if pleading for attention. Polished traffic. The traffic is described as polished, symbolizing wealth and ignorance. The next is example of contrast. The poet contrasts rural hardship with urban wealth and luxury. City money versus pitiful kin. Symbolism where objects represent deeper meaning. So the roadside stand symbolizes struggles of rural people seeking economic survival. Polished traffic represents wealthy urban class indifferent to rural suffering. The next one is enjambment. Again, you can see a continuous flow of ideas. So you can see the poem itself is an enjambment. Okay. Then oxymoron, combination of two contradictory terms. For example, greedy good doers and beneficent beasts of prey. So greedy and good doers, they're opposite to each other. Similarly, beneficent and beasts of prey. So when two contradictory terms come together, it's called an oxymoron. So next, let's look at the poem Aunt Jennifer's Tigers, written by Adrian Rich. So let's look at the examples of alliteration. Fingers fluttering through her wool, where the fur sound is repeated. Prancing, proud, and unafraid, where the per sound is repeated. Next one is imagery, that is creating vivid images in the mind. Examples are bright topaz denizens of a world of green, where the tigers are depicted as bright and powerful, symbolizing fearlessness. The second example is massive weight of uncle's wedding band, a visual and symbolic representation of Aunt Jennifer's oppression. So next one is the example of symbolism. Symbolism is very important in this poem as we have many symbols. For example, the tigers, which symbolizes strength, freedom, confidence in contrast to Aunt Jennifer's life. The wedding band, which represents patriarchal control and burden of marriage. The embroidery, which symbolizes artistic expression and escape from reality, and Aunt Jennifer itself symbolizes women who are oppressed. So now let's look at the examples of personification. Prancing tigers, where tigers are depicted to be energetic and full of life. Terrified hands, where hands are given emotions. Example of metaphor is massive weight of uncle's wedding band, where the wedding band is a metaphor for the oppression she undergoes. Enjambment, where there is continuation of the sentence beyond the end of a line. So I hope you liked today's video. For more interesting and informative videos, subscribe to Hello English Teacher. Thank you for watching.